Hello YouTube class, welcome to My English Voice. Okay, if you haven't downloaded the worksheet already, go and do that. You'll find it at myenglishvoice.com and then come back here to start the listening lesson. Okay, are you ready? Let's go.
The idea we have it in 2000 when I began this project to 6 billion others. We decided to make a movie 4 years ago and we began 3 years ago. So it was 3 years work. We have done 2,000 interviews and which shows 150 people are seeing the movie.
He said, you have to go back to your country. I said, where is my country? I don't have a country, man. It's a killing ground.
I think it's not a life love together. I think we don't know how to work together, to live together still now. We have a lot of empathy around us. There's always a mix between the black side and the bright side of our body, and it's what I want to talk about.
And then I met, to me, the love of my life. And her name was Jen, and gosh, it was just like my world changed.
I'm a photographer and I came to video and became an activist, trying to change the world, trying modestly to change the world with a movie and a TV show. And I know nothing about fiction. I'm not interested in fiction. Reality is so strong. You can do beautiful things everywhere. It's not an ugly place. Everywhere is beautiful. You have to find it. You have to do a lot, to film a lot, and filming a lot. Too much, perhaps.
Okay, so this week's lesson involves a dictation exercise. That means listening really carefully to 1 or 2 sentences and writing down every word that you hear. There should be space on your worksheet to do that. Okay, I'll play it twice. Are you ready? Let's go.
We decided to make a movie 4 years ago and we began 3 years ago. So it was 3 years work. We decided to make a movie 4 years ago and we began 3 years ago. So it was 3 years work.
Okay, so now it's time for the International English Pronunciation Focus. I'm going to play just a short extract from the video. You need to listen really carefully and just focus on the sounds. Then try repeating exactly the same thing and then compare your pronunciation with the speaker's pronunciation. Remember that we all have different accents, and different does not necessarily mean better or worse, but if you can notice differences, this would help you next time you speak to somebody with that same accent. This is especially important if you know that you're going to speak to people with this accent and you know that this is not a familiar accent to you. The more you listen to different accents, the easier they will be to understand. If you want more help understanding what to focus on, you can download the pronunciation guide at myenglishvoice.com. Okay, are you ready to listen? Don't forget, listen, repeat, notice, and reflect. Let's go.
I'm a photographer and I came to video and became an activist, trying to change the world, trying modestly to change the world with a movie and a TV show. And I know nothing about fiction. I'm not interested in fiction. Reality is so strong.
Okay, so that's it for this week's lesson. Thanks for watching. Remember, we have lots of other categories on the website, myenglishvoice.com. You can leave your answer to the discussion question in the comments box below, or you can join our weekly listening lesson feedback. That's free. It's a YouTube live broadcast. You can type your answers into the chat box to connect with people from all over the world. I also have the speaking weekly lessons as well on YouTube. These you do have to pay pay for, but it's just the price of a cup of coffee. So hopefully everybody can afford to join us for that. For more information, check out the details at myenglishvoice.com. Most importantly, don't forget to share your English voice with My English Voice.